Waiting for me.
Let's do it, guys. Morphin Time! Rhinosaurus! Mighty Morphin Power Ranger!
Being the Red Ranger is supposed to be the golden ticket. You're the leader, the face, the one on the birthday cake. So here's the question nobody's asked properly. What actually happened to all of them? The answer is the wildest spread of outcomes in television. One Red Ranger is in Marvel's Jessica Jones and the New Planet of the Apes. One became an award-winning film director. One became a lawyer. One a paramedic. And one went to prison for killing a man. We're covering that one properly because we don't dodge the hard ones here. Every Red. 30 years. Let's go. First, a word about the algorithm. It wants you watching kids scream at video games. We're the resistance. Real stories about the stuff we grew up on. All of it fact-checked. Enlistment is the subscribe button. And we're doing something a bit mad right now. 30 videos in 30 days, chasing 2,500 subscribers. If you want in on that ride, we genuinely love your support. We'll take them in order. And the first 4 Reds, you already partly know. So here's the rapid catch-up, with the receipts in our earlier videos. Austin St. John, the original. Paramedic, Zeal Gold comeback, and then a federal fraud case that ended in probation. The full roller coaster is in our original cast video. Steve Cardenas, Red number 2. Now a genuine Black Belt Academy owner, teaching kids for real. His stories in the Zeo video. Jason David Frank wore red in Zeo and Turbo. Tommy's story and his loss, we've covered with the care it deserves. Selwyn Ward, TJ, the first Black Red Ranger, the graceful one, still beloved on the circuit. And Danny Slavin, the man who took the job to pay for law school, became a lawyer, and left Hollywood on red for 2 decades. That's 5 Reds and not one cautionary tale yet. Hold that thought, it changes. Sean C.W. Johnson played Carter Grayson, the firefighter Red, the first season where the Rangers were adults with actual jobs, chosen by a government agency instead of a floating head. Lightspeed rescue fans are nodding right now. Carter was the most sensible Red ever. The man drove the rescue truck like it was a sacred duty. Sean's post-show life matched the character. Steady, low drama, mostly out of the spotlight. He kept acting in films and television here and there, never chased fame, and resurfaces for the fans at conventions, where Lightspeed's cult following treats him like the professional he always played. What's he doing day to day right now? I don't actually know. He keeps it quiet, and that tracks. Sometimes the story is just, good bloke did a good job and went on with his life. The 90s kids' TV industrial complex could not break Carter Grayson. Now the hard one. We said at the top we don't dodge it, so here it is, told straight. Ricardo Medina Jr. played Cole Evans, the Red Wild Force Ranger, the jungle-raised heart of the 2002 season, and later a villain role in Samurai. To a generation of kids, he was the guy who talked to animals and led the wild Zords. In 2015, at his home in California, Medina killed his roommate, Joshua Sutter, with a sword he kept in his bedroom. He initially said it was self-defense after an argument. In 2017, he pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter, and he was sentenced to 6 years in prison. That's it. No theories, no drama channel spin. A man died, his family lost him, and a Power Ranger went to prison for it. We include it because leaving it out would be lying by omission. The franchise has never really acknowledged it, for obvious reasons. Wild Force screenings at conventions carry a strange air now. And the fandom mostly handles it the right way. The character belongs to the kids who watched him. The crime belongs to the man. Both things stay true. 2 Reds belong on our memorial list, and if you've seen that video, you know them. Pua Magasiva, Shane from Ninja Storm, New Zealand's first homegrown Red. We lost him in 2019, far too young, after private battles the public never saw. And Tommy himself wore red for 2 seasons before we lost Jason David Frank in 2022. Both stories, told fully and carefully, are in our Cast Members We've Lost video. This channel doesn't rush past them. It just doesn't reopen them every week either. On we go, because the next 2 Reds are the mated stories this list badly needs. James Napier played Connor McKnight, the football jock of Dino Thunder, the reluctant Red on Tommy's teacher-era team. In the season, fans still rank as the best of the 2000s. What happened next is the single best career glow-up of any Red Ranger. James went home to New Zealand, moved behind the camera, and became James Napier Robertson, award-winning writer-director. His film The Dark Horse, a drama about a Maori chess champion battling mental illness, swept New Zealand's film awards. Best Film, Best Director, Best Screenplay. He's since directed a biopic of Maori land rights legend Dame Weena Cooper, and an international feature starring Diane Kruger. Read that back. The kid who played the dumb jock in a Power Rangers season is now a critically acclaimed filmmaker whose movies win awards at festivals around the world. Nobody on a content farm channel is telling you that story, because it doesn't fit the washed-up child star template. It fits ours. Do the work, ignore the noise, win late. Connor McKnight, man of the match. 2 more Reds quietly running Hollywood careers most actors would kill for. Brandon J. McLaren, Jack Landors, the street thief Red of S.P.D, and the franchise's second Black Red Ranger. Since then, he's basically never been off your telly. Snowfall, Ransom, The Cleaning Lady, and most recently, a Netflix thriller opposite Toni Collette. 20 years of continuous, respected work. And Eka Darville. Scott Truman from RPM, the post-apocalyptic season the fandom worships. Eka went from the wasteland of Corinth to Marvel. He played Malcolm in all 3 seasons of Jessica Jones, one of the most praised characters in the Netflix Marvel era. Then, The Originals. Then Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, an actual blockbuster franchise. RPM being criminally underrated, and its Red Ranger ending up in Marvel while nobody noticed. Most RPM thing ever. That season can't catch a break, and its alumni keep winning anyway. The rest of the roll call, rapid fire. Jason Faunt, Wes from Time Force, half of the era's best season. Still acting and stunting. A convention staple with the best which twin am I playing stories in the fandom. Firass Dirani, Nick from Mystic Force. Went home to Australia and became a genuine mainstream TV star there. Mystic Force fans, your Red made it big, and barely anyone here noticed. And the later Reds. Samurai's Alex Hartman, Megaforce's Andrew Gray, Dino Charge's Brennan Mejia, Ninja Steel's William Schufelt, Beast Morpher's Rory Travis, Dino Fury's Russell Curry, almost to a man. Still working actors and regulars on the convention circuit, where an entire second generation of kids now queues to meet their Red. 20+ men have worn the red suit. Almost every one of them is still standing, still working, still welcome. Keep that ratio in mind next time someone tells you child-adjacent TV ruins everyone it touches. So, every Red Ranger 30 years on, a paramedic, a lawyer, a black belt, a firefighter's soul in a spandex suit, an award-winning director, a Marvel regular, 2 we lost in honor, and 1 story we told straight, because you deserve the truth even when it's ugly. Here's the pattern, one more time, louder. The Reds who thrived treated the suit as a beginning, not an identity. They built real skills, real families, real bodies of work. And 30 years later, the fandom still shows up for them. The ones chasing heat for heat's sake? That's not our people, and you'll notice there's basically none of them on this list. Comment time. Who is your Red? 1 answer only. No, it depends. Your Red says everything about your era, and we both know it. Declare yourself. And if your Red was Jason, Rocky, TJ, or Leo, their full stories are in the cast videos on your screen right now. Every minute you watch tells YouTube our corner still matters. 1 more won't hurt. Go on. Right. That's the video. If you're new here, the deal on this channel is simple. Everything we say gets checked before it goes out. No invented drama, no cursed episode nonsense, no lying to you for a thumbnail. Just the stuff we actually grew up on, told properly, by someone who was there. We're doing 30 of these in 30 days at the minute, chasing 2,500 subscribers, and every single view counts more than you'd think. So if you've got a correction, or a memory from back then, put it in the comments. We read them. Half the ideas on this channel came from someone in there going, hang on, you missed one. And there's another video waiting on your screen right now. Go on then.